Hey, what's going on, people? Your boy Mad Mike coming at you guys with yet another Atlanta Falcons video. You already know what time it is. If you're new to the channel, go hit that subscribe button. Tell your friends come chat Falcons football with your boy. Also, join the Mad Mike membership. $1.99, $5.99, $9.99. All right, so let's get straight to it, man. I'm on a mission to prove to everybody and the doubters and to give love to the Atlanta Falcons legend and the greatest player in the history of this franchise. I don't give a damn about what nobody says. I love Julio Jones. I love Deion Sanders. But Matt Ryan is the most, he's the guy. He is the best player in this franchise history. We're talking about consistently. Yes, Deion Sanders is probably the greatest cornerback of all time. And yes, Matt Ryan is a quarterback, and there's a controversy whether he does this or he doesn't do that. Look, man, the guy has shown nothing but consistency ever since he got into the league. So the fact of the matter for me is that the guy is who he is. And when you look at this, we're talking about this, the highest graded, okay, in the last decade, regular season and playoffs. So these are all these bullshit ass Ryan haters who said that this guy doesn't get it done in the playoff. Here it is, PFF. Everybody loves PFF. Everybody loves stats. This is another stat that proves that Matt Ryan does get it done. We're talking about Tom Brady, one of the greatest of all time. He's number one. Number two, all right, Drew Brees is number two. Aaron Rodgers, another guy who's number three. And right behind them all, it's Matt freaking Ryan. Boo fucking who. Yeah, boo-hoo to all you cry baby ass Mike Ryan haters, all right? This is proof, facts, nothing but the truth. The guy gets it done in the regular season and in playoffs. You don't see Russell Wilson here. You don't see Lamar Jackson here. We don't see any other player. We don't see Phillip Rivers. We don't see Ben Roethlisberger. All these guys that you put in front of him. We don't even see, what's the guy named, the quarterback, Joe Flacco. Everybody say, oh, Joe Flacco won a Super Bowl. You don't even see him here. He said he was a better playoff player than Matt Ryan. Again, you don't see him here. You got Tom Brady, Drew Brees, Aaron Rodgers, Matt Ryan. The last 10 years, this guy is up there with the best. Over and over and over again, the last freaking decade, you see Tom Brady, Drew Brees, Aaron Rodgers, and Matt Ryan. All right? But nobody gives him the proper credit. Everybody wants to say that Matt Ryan doesn't win in the playoff. He's 4-6 in the playoff. Look, man, we want to deny the fact that this is a team game. Okay, how many times have we seen Tom Brady is the sole reason why the Patriots have won? Everybody want to talk about the interception in the Super Bowl? Everybody want to talk about the interception with Malcolm Butler? Oh, you don't want to talk about that. Oh, you want to? What about the kicks? What about the kicks against the Rams and all these other teams? You know what I'm saying? In the snow. The tuck rule. You want to forget about the tuck rule? Oh, you don't want to talk about the tuck rule. All right, the tuck rule has not been used since. When that last time that we came up with the damn tuck rule? You know what I'm saying? These are the things that people just don't want to speak on. People don't want to talk on. People don't want to say. People don't want to talk about these issues. We don't want to talk about how Tom Brady has always had a damn good coaching staff. He's always had a consistent coaching staff. You don't want to talk about that. You don't want to talk about Drew Brees that had the same offensive play caller, the same coach for the last 10 freaking years. You don't want to talk about Sean Payton being the head coach for these guys at least for the last 10, since 2009. 2009 before then, almost 11, 12 years. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to talk about that. Matt Ryan has had at least 4 coordinators, offensive coordinators. You've had Mike Mularkey, you've had Kyle Shanahan, you've had Steve Sarkisian, you've had Dirk Cook, you've had so many other guys You don't want to give the guy credit, even when he's going through offensive coordinators, offensive line, terrible offensive line, where these guys can't even hold their block for 3 freaking seconds. You don't want to talk about these issues. You don't want to talk about how many times that Matt Ryan have had offensive players go to other teams. And they wet the bed. How many times? We just saw it last year. Mohamed Sanu. Everybody thought Mohamed Sanu was an elite receiver. And then he goes to New England and he lays a bomb. He lays an egg. He's absolute trash. But we don't want to give Matt Ryan his credit. This is proof. Taylor Gabriel went to Chicago and we don't even know what the hell he's doing right now. When was the last time we even heard of Taylor Gabriel? You know what I'm saying? This is the stuff that I'm talking about. How many times have wide receivers and offensive players who went to other teams and these guys have absolutely bombed? Yet we don't want to give our quarterback, Matt Ryan, the credit that he deserves. And I will always say this, all right? I will always say this. Tom Brady, all right, when it comes down to it, he's a damn good quarterback. Never disrespect the fact that he is a good quarterback. But however, I think he's one of the most overrated quarterbacks in the history of the game. Why? Because he gets way too much credit for having a complete team. And not only that, he gets way too much credit. Why I say this is because he's been in 4 cheating scandals. Proof of these guys being cheated, but they want to ignore the fact that they definitely got away with cheating, and they can continuously get away with cheating. You have never heard anything about Matt Ryan cheating. You've never heard anything about Aaron Rodgers cheating. You've heard nothing about Drew Brees cheating, but you've heard over and over and over again that Tom Brady and the Patriots have gotten away with cheating. And that's where I draw the line. So when it all comes down to it, I want to know what you guys think about this, man. This is another proof that Matt Ryan is a damn good quarterback. This is PFF score. Tom Brady is the highest graded quarterback in the last decade, regular season and postseason. So all you people that say Matt Ryan doesn't get the job done in the playoffs, this is proof that you guys don't know what the hell you're talking about. So let me know what you guys think about this, man. Continue to support your boy here at Mad Mike Sports. All right, $1.99, $5.99, $9.99 is to join the Mad Mike membership. Everything that you guys really help and decide to, even donate to the channel will go to making this channel the #1 source for Atlanta Falcons news 2020 and beyond. All right, leave your comments below. Do not forget that subscribe button. Your boy Mad Mike is out, man. Peace.